Here I am, and there you are. There I am, and here you are. The subject today is safety. Why is there so much police brutality among us, and it's in the news? They make sure to show it in the news because it's part of their propaganda. As long as they brutalize us, we have a fear for our safety, and we cannot make any progress or actualize ourselves with the fear of our safety of our body. How can we make any progress? But it's interesting that when Muhammad Ali, what's his name? Muhammad Ali Kaur, I think his name was, killed four white people, they didn't publicize it so much. I think his name is Muhammad Ali Kaur or Noor, Noir, or well, you could Google it. He killed four white people. It looked like that would make news. No, because that would be a propaganda against them. It showed them as a victim. They always want to show us as a victim. And there was a video of this white cop pulling this young woman, through the street, almost drowning her. And it's pitiful that we, as males, stand around taking pictures, talking about this is going to go viral. Get off her because she is a whole woman. That's a whole woman you dragging. That's what the black man was saying. As through the half woman or three-fourth woman, he said that's a whole woman. And all they could do was say, get off her, get off her. And that this is going to go viral. What kind of, I don't know what caused us to have low IQ. We have to raise our IQ up. What caused some of us to have such a low IQ? Good. And that Breonna, I think Breonna Taylor, the woman that got shot, and her boyfriend shot back in self-defense because those white cop, bust into their home at midnight without any warning. White cop. They have an animal mind. Only thing they have the ability to speak. That's what the G is for. Stand for gamma, voice, ruler, figurative. That's why they have the point of a G in the Masonic lodges. Of course, it stands for gamma, Gamma, voice, ruler, Velar, figurative, Fricative, where they were an animal were made to talk, had the ability to talk. And once they had speech, then they developed a way of thinking. But their mind is still low, animal mind, really. Just a little involved because of their ability that was given them for speech. And you see that in the Frankenstein movies, where Frankenstein taught his monster. Frankenstein was the scientist who taught his monster to speak. There's a lot of interesting things going on. And on the internet, there's this woman who say that she don't believe that interracial marriage is an answer. And then she say she do not object to women having more options. Confused state of mind that she's in. Confused state of mind. And another woman, African Tagress from Kenya, she even said that over in Africa, they love the Chinese. Well, they marry them. Chinese come over there to Africa, and Africans marry them and support their businesses as if they love them so much to their chagrin. So what's wrong with us? We need to be lifted up in higher consciousness. We have to be concerned for our safety because when there's attack on you, there's either fight or flight. But we are in a frozen situation. We're not fighting and we don't have flight. Only few of us go to Africa. Because to go to Africa, there have to be a base. There has to be enough people with money or organization. Because everybody, every black person is not going to be an entrepreneur, a business person. You can expect every single black person who want to go to Africa to be a business person. And at the same time, you can't go there to take jobs away from the Africans. You have to create jobs. So there has to be a base through organization effort or people with money to build a base, build businesses, big businesses, to employ the locals as well as people from America who want to go there. So we either have to have flight or fight. There was just one man that stood up, or a couple of males, black males, who stood up with rifles confronting the neighborhood, the people that killed Amor Arbery. Out of about 20 million black males in the United States, or more, about maybe 22, there was only a couple who was brave enough to confront the enemy with arms on them. So we have to be concerned of our safety and stop intermarriage among them. It is a sin. It is more than a sin. It is a disgrace. We are turning upon ourselves. And Madam Noah, there was an article, a pitiful, sad article, where it depicts that black women don't have any man. So they, in their desperation, Google this Italian guy that was on Jersey Shore, how they were excited because he grew a beard. That's pitiful and it's most sad. But here's what the Bible has to say. The Bible in Joshua 23rd chapter, the 12th and 11th verse. Else, if ye do in any wise go back and cleave unto the remnant of these nations, even these that remain among you, and shall make marriages with them, and go in unto them, and they to you, know for a certainty that the Lord your God will no more drive out any of these nations from before you, but they shall be snares and traps unto you, and scourges in your side, and thorns in your eyes, until ye perish from off this good land which the Lord your God has given you. So that's a warning to not make marriage with your enemy. Loving your, why would you love your enemy? What about them that you love? White or yellowish skin, absence of melanin that make them seem more monster-like than anything. We have to raise ourselves up in true consciousness. Right here and right now, you're concerned